Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Microsoft Store error, that is 0x80045c3c. So if you are receiving this error code whenever you try to install any application or games on Microsoft Store, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure date, time zone, region is correct on your computer. So on the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time, then click on adjust date and time. Now make sure set time automatically is on over here. In Windows 10 you will find set time zone automatically. Make sure that is also on. In Windows 11 select the right time zone from here and then make sure that you click on sync now. And once the sync is done, now you can try to install the application or games. Also make sure the right region is selected. So go to region and make sure the right country is selected over here. Now the next step is to log out and log in Microsoft Store. So on the top right here you can see a profile icon. Click on it, then click on sign out, then click on sign in. Select the right account, then click on continue. Now on this screen it will be asking for your PIN or password. So enter your PIN or password over here. Now once logged in, try to use Microsoft Store. Now the next step is to update Windows and click on get updates on Microsoft Store. So go to the start menu, click on settings, go to update and security or Windows update, then click on check for update. And once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then use Store. Also open Microsoft Store, click on library on the bottom left and then click on get updates. Once all the updates are installed, now you can restart your computer and then open Microsoft Store and then use Store. Also use library to install. So go to library and find the application or games which you are trying to install from here. So try to find that application or games and then in front of it you will see the install option. So try to install it from the library. Now the next step is to run this PowerShell command. This command is provided, all these commands are provided in the video description. So type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Copy the first command, paste it on the PowerShell window, hit the enter key. And once this is done, ignore the errors in red color and then run the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. Now during this process you will receive some errors in red color. If you see any errors in red color, just ignore it and let the process complete. Now once done, close this window and now open Microsoft Store and then that error should go away, but still you are receiving the error message. Then run Windows Store troubleshooter. For this, go to the start menu, then click on settings. Now if you have Windows 11, click on system, then click on troubleshoot. If you have Windows 10, then click on update and security and then you will see the troubleshoot option. So click on troubleshoot. Now click on other troubleshooters or additional troubleshooters. Scroll down, at the end you will find Windows Store apps in Windows 10. Click on it and then you will see the option which says run the troubleshooter. In Windows 11, click on run, and once the troubleshoot is complete, restart your computer and then use Store. Now the next step is to run wsreset command. So type in wsreset in Windows search box and then click on wsreset. Now this will open this black screen. Do not close this black screen. This black screen will go away and it will open Microsoft Store. The black screen is gone and here you can see it's opening Microsoft Store. Now you can start using it, but still you're receiving the error message. Then repair and reset Microsoft Store. So type in Store in Windows search box and then make a right click on Microsoft Store, then click on App Settings. Now this will open Windows Settings. And then scroll down, here you can see the repair option. So click on repair. And once the repair is done, open Microsoft Store and then use it. But still you're receiving the error message, then perform reset. So click on reset, and after the reset, open Microsoft Store and then try to use it. Now the next step is to delete Windows Store local cache file. For this, go to this location. So open File Explorer, then go to this PC, then open C drive, then open Windows, open users folder, and then open your username folder, and then open AppData. If you don't see AppData in Windows 11, click on View over here, then select Show, and then put a check on Hidden Items. You should be able to see AppData. In Windows 10, you will see the View option somewhere over here. Click on View. Now, once you click on View, somewhere over here, you will see the box which says Hidden Items. So put a check on the box which says Hidden Items, then open AppData. Then open the local folder. Now open Packages folder. Now find this folder, that is Microsoft Windows Store. So scroll down. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store. Open this folder and then open local cache folder and delete the contents of local cache. Or you can simply delete the local cache folder. Make a right click, then click on delete. And once local cache is deleted, now restart your computer. And after the system restart, open Microsoft Store and you should fix the error message. But still you're receiving the error message, then uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. To uninstall, type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell and then click on Run as Administrator. Make sure that you're opening PowerShell as an administrator. Click on Yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the Enter key. Once done, restart your computer. This will uninstall Microsoft Store. Now restart your computer, and after the system restart, copy the second command. All the commands are provided in the video description. Now type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell, then click on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes to allow. Now paste the command, hit the Enter key. Now this will reinstall Microsoft Store. Now you can open Microsoft Store on your computer and then start using it. Now the next step is to start all these services. So type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now find Windows Update in the list. Make a double click on Windows Update. Set the startup type as automatic and then click on apply. Click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, now click on restart the service. Now find Microsoft Store install service. Make a double click, set it to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. With this selected, click on restart the service. Now you can open Microsoft Store and then install. Now the next step is to run inetcpl.cpl command. So type in inetcpl.cpl in Windows search box and then click on inetcpl.cpl. Now go to the advanced tab, scroll down. Here you can see use TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Make sure all four are checked and then click on apply, OK, and then restart your computer and then use Microsoft Store. Now the last step is to use media creation tool to update your Windows 10 or 11. So if you have Windows 10, go to this website. If you have Windows 11, go to this website. If you have Windows 10, copy this link. If you have Windows 11, copy this link. Windows 10 users, go to this website. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download tool now and then run this exe file. Then you will see the screen. Click on accept. By default, upgrade this PC now would be selected. Click on next. It will start downloading Windows 10 along with the latest update. Now this process will take some time. Now once the download is complete, before the installation, you will see this screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So click on install, and once the installation is complete, log into your computer. Now for Windows 11 users, go to this website. Here also you will find media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow. Now this will load Windows 11 media creation tool. Now click on accept. By default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file, then click on next. You can save the location. You can set the location as desktop and then click on save over here. Now once the download is complete, click on finish and then go to desktop, find Windows ISO file, make a double click on Windows ISO file, then run the setup file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow. This will load Windows 11 now. And here you can see install Windows 11, click on next. It will check for update, then click on accept. Again, it will check for update. Now before the installation, you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. Click on install. After the installation, log into your computer. So one of the steps should help you to get rid of this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.